Welcome to Sapphire One. This is a demonstration on entering a client journal. By selecting the accounts mode within Sapphire One, and then we select our receivables drop-down, we're presented with our data entry screens. In this case, I'm going to select the client journal. And I want to do a query or a search on all my clients, so I'm simply going to type in the @ symbol, and we typo there, so I'll just type that again. And by typing the question mark and doing a tab, it'll bring up a list of all my clients. In this case, I'm going to select the client architects resource, and we'll go and select that. I'll put a total amount for this journal of $110, and we're going to go and put that to a general ledger account. Now I've got two options here. I can hit the plus in the bottom right hand corner, or we can go Control / which will do effectively the same thing. In this case, I've used the Control / I'm going to put that to a general ledger account. I'll put it to sole for clients, and I'll put it to $100 as the net total. It's gone and entered that correctly for $110. I have the ability to enter a general ledger, general journal note or client note as a general note, as a memo. I've also got the ability to enter notes at the line level, so I can go and enter notes in each individual general ledger account. I've also got the ability here, I can go to the custom screen, enter additional information, so I may have additional custom fields that I've set up on the client journal that I can do data entry on, and I have additional custom fields here at the subledger line that I can do data entry on. I've got actions, which will be covered under actions, maybe documents, and we can go and look at any documents that I may have attached to that client journal. I've also got the ability to get at the documents through the paperclip, and we'll just go and select a random document, and we'll attach that in there, and we've gone and attached that. Now that paperclip now turns from red to green. That denotes that I've got one document attached to that client journal. If I green tick that now, it'll ask me to save that. Effectively, I've saved it. I'm going to a transaction inquiry screen now, and I can see here's my client journal that I've entered. There's another way to enter a client journal, and that is through the floating palette. So I can come down here and I can go to client journal. And we're presented with exactly the same data entry screen, so it's identical, same functionality. So if we go question mark again and we go tab, it'll present a list of my current clients, and then that's my standard inquiry screen. So from here, if I wanted to, I could do a find, and I could say find, and I want to find all the clients that start with A. We'll go and find all the clients their ID starts with A, and it will narrow that list down. In this case, I've gone and selected that, and we'll put it to $220. But what I want to do is actually want to go in here and select here, client journal, and I want to copy the transactions. The only difference is I'll change the amount to $220 here. So the net amount here I'll change to $200. And I can green tick that. I've also got the ability to set that as a standing transaction. So if it was a standing client journal, I could set that as a scheduled journal, and I've got start dates and finish dates. By green ticking that now, that's saved that into the transaction inquiry. So if we go to receivables, we go to transactions, and there's my first journal that I entered at the beginning of the movie, and my second journal for $220. Thank you for taking the time to watch Client Journal. Thank you.